So for today's video, I'm going to show you how to take Heavenhold from this to this. Now honestly, the biggest investment you need to do this is time, but there are a few guidelines and tips I should be able to give you. First off, there are two main facilities that control all your building progression on Heavenhold. The first one is the inn. The inn controls the maximum level cap your buildings can go to. If you look here, this building says that it needs a level 5 inn before I can upgrade it further. Now to upgrade my inn, I need 250k SP. That's what the pink crystals are called in case you didn't know. But there is one other limiting factor when it comes to upgrading the inn, and this is where the second important facility comes in. It's called the Sky Garden, which is this tree here, and what it does is control the maximum SP I can store at any one time. If I press on information, you can see that the maximum capacity is 300k, so I can actually store more than needed to upgrade my inn. Basically, you should be upgrading these two facilities in tandem, and technically, they won't let you upgrade one too far from the other anyways, so you will do this naturally. I probably should have started with this, but SP is generated by the people walking around Heavenhold, and the happier they are, the more they generate. To see how much SP you can generate per hour, you can press the happiness bars right under your name. To increase your SP generation rate, you can do this by building or upgrading buildings on your lots in Heavenhold. Now, is there a perfect balance between upgrading the inn, the Sky Garden, and making buildings to make your heroes happy? Maybe. Do I know what it is? Nope. I just build things as I see fit. The way I see it, I'll be playing for a long time, so I will get everything completed at some point. Now there are a few buildings I think you should prioritize when the time arrives for them. The first is the shop. I would aim to get this to the maximum level as soon as I could. This is because it can sell a rare item called Legendary Awakening Stones. You will want to purchase these whenever they pop up. The next 3 buildings are actually statues that boost your stats, but you can only build them in specific places and you can't exactly rush them. But the order I would build and upgrade them in is the Tower of Strength first, the Tower of Will second, and the Hero Statue Square last. Now this isn't a hard and fast guide. You can do the upgrades as you see fit. We will all end up at the same destination and you can't really mess it up. Now the last but very important thing I want to talk about is the Guardian Base Camp. This is another time-based accumulated resource, but it runs on its own rules. What you want to be doing with this is using it to raise your Guardian level, which helps you unlock new perks like stage sweeping, which then enhances your gameplay experience. Now you will get some tickets to help speed this up, and while these are useful, I suggest not using all of them early, as the tickets become more valuable the later you use them. The higher your production rate, the more Guardian points the tickets can generate. So for example, when you get to level 76, you unlock more farming slots and increase your production rate, which means that the tickets will then calculate their value on the new hourly rate. The other big spike levels are 151 and 226, but those take quite a while to get to. Now I'm no math genius, so I can't calculate when the ideal time to use the tickets are. I would just say to use them sparingly, or just use them whenever you feel like you can't wait to make another quick jump. Because honestly, we are all going to end up at level 300 at some point, and then any leftover tickets are useless. The most important milestone is level 51, as this allows you to sweep the Evolution Stone dungeon. Anything after that you can grow as slow or as fast as you are allowed to. And I think that about covers this Heavenhold guide. Once again, what I thought would be a quick guide turned out to be a little longer than I expected, but I hope you found it useful. Until next time, my name is Kujets and you can look forward to more Guardian Tales videos in the future.